today I feel like my life is way too cracking to end it. So it's like,
that's what I'm saying.
The fuck, I'm a joint out here. Why would I kill myself?
So that's why, once again, I'll say there's nothing that can ever go on in your life to make you want to, you know, take your life. So.
But there were, like around the time that my sister died.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like, whoa, like this is a person who I've known.
And you looked up to?
Yeah, like she's the reason why I'm in a nail shop every 2 weeks. She's the reason why I don't go without my hair being done. Like, that was like she was more of my mom than my mom as my, you know, my big sister. So when she died, it was just like, at this point, like if I'm in a relationship and I get broken up with, or if there's a friend that I've fallen out with, there's nothing more serious to me or more hurtful than me losing my sister.
Understood.
It's like, I lost a whole fucking sibling. Like, I don't care about losing any other relationships or losing anything, like, you know, physical.
When you lost her,
it was just like,
it took
oh,
a lot from you.
Yeah, that's the climax of the story to me.
Yes.
Is you know, is losing her. So when she died, like, I would just go into these like super deep, dark, like that. I just
no
couldn't,
point of return.
I didn't even like recognize myself, like at how I'm such a. I'm not gonna just front and say I'm just always super happy. Like, I'm just such a happy person. But for the most part, like, I joke a lot.
Nobody is super happy.
I'm goofy. I joke a lot.
Yes.
You know, I'm bubbly. And when that happened, like, my happiness was just snatched. And she was the funniest person I know. Like, we'd laugh at anything. So when that happened, it was just like, oh, so this is life. This is what life is. Like, anybody that you love at any moment can just go. In
any moment.
Yeah.
Split second.
Yeah, nobody bigger.
You know
than
what
that.
I like right now? You feel good.
Yes.
You feel good about yourself right now.
Thank you.
You feel relieved. Right? Not completely, but
no, it's like like, to be honest with you, and this is why I just ignore a lot of this stuff, and that's why I say I'm very aware of my triggers, because it's just certain people that I like talk to in my family, or I might get a text from. Okay. And it just sends me into this rage that I can't control. And
why you just don't tell them to, like, not reach out? Just be like, you know, I'm at a point in my life where I feel like we're just not meant to communicate.
Well, this person was somebody who I trusted with every inch of me. Okay. This is somebody who what they did to her, to my sister, it was like a domino effect of her dying. Okay. So they're not 100% responsible for killing her.
Understood.
But she was touched by this person at 14 years old. And they did it right in front of me.
Oh, wow.
So I'm the person who told my mom. I'm the person who told me at 4 years old, told them.
4 years old.
I saw what happened. Candace is not lying. It happened. This is also the person who I saw the entire family protect over a 14-year-old. And that essentially led me to when I was touched by 5 family members before the age of 8. So when it happened to me, I'm like, oh, well, the family forgave that person. So everybody acting like everything is cool. And what's so fucked up is that it was just normal to me. As a, like, oh, this is regular. This is what happens. And for every situation that the similar thing happened to me, I told at least one person, all right, but you know, you gotta just act like nothing happened. Or just be cool. Just act like, because I'm a fucking 8 years old. Just act like nothing happened. So it's like, well, y'all forgave him when it happened to her. And then I find out, and this is me last year, and this is why it's so fresh right now, because I find out that the entire family had hid this person doing this to somebody else years ago, before I was born. And they also hid what the person did to my sister. And that's the reason why she became an alcoholic. Her being an alcoholic is what eventually led her to being killed.
Wow.
And it's just like, at what point was anybody like, I hear you, Candace. I know what happened to you is real. I know that this person did what they did to you. We got you. How the fuck can all these adults turn their back on a 14-year-old and make her the blame for it? Well, you shouldn't have been dressing like that. You shouldn't have had this on. You shouldn't have did this. So I would have fucking been an alcoholic too. Like, nobody, my family don't believe me.
Yes.
This nigga can still come around. He can go to birthday parties. He can be here for Christmas. He had Thanksgiving dinner. Nobody. And then so it's like when it ended up happening to me, I still got to see these people. Family members.
So you still go around
friends
them?
Or family members? No.
Okay.
No. But people in the family are aware of certain situations that happen.
Okay.
And it's like nobody took action. Why nobody packed none of these niggas up? Like, why nobody get packed out? Why nobody get, like nobody got stumped out and nobody did nothing. Like, fuck the police. Like, smoke one of these niggas.
Mm-hmm.
No, like nothing. That's crazy as hell to me. So that's why it's like now when I go through shit, it's like, oh girl, you gotta go in here and smile, act like nothing happened. You've been doing it your whole fucking life.
It's like a common thing to you now.
So that person doesn't even know that they're the reason for my own trauma because of what I saw you do to my big sister. So now I'm hiding all of this shit. I don't want to talk to you. It's like it's nothing to talk about. And like I said, I was there when it happened. And I don't know if they remember that I was right there. I don't know if how much they think that I, forgot. But,
have you ever mentioned it to them? Like, you know what? I don't want nothing to do with you because I was there when this happened. Stay away from me.
This person was, from what I remember, was forgiven by my mom. So I just unconsciously learned to do the same thing that she was doing. To me, it was just like this is too, this is after R. Kelly. Like, okay, so we still listen to R. Kelly. We know what happened. My family's still playing them and stuff. So what they did is not that bad. Like, this is me as a child. You feel me? And now that I'm an adult, I just would go back and be like, okay, this situation right here was suspect. This other situation right here was suspect. You might have, that was like just certain stuff that I'm just replaying back and just being like, so you motherfuckers knew what was going on and nobody just didn't, say anything. That person called me one day to tell me like about a TV show that was on Netflix, When They See Us. And was like, that's what happened to me. The police had lied on me and said that I did yada, yada, yada. And if I didn't agree to what they were saying that I did, then they was going to charge me for something else. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, I know about the situation that I was there for, but you just mentioned a year that I wasn't even born yet.
Prior to you being born.
Exactly. So I'm like, so if I was there for a certain situation and you talk about something before, oh, you do this. So when she told the family about everything that's happening, why didn't nobody do anything? It would have been like, if I accused you of stealing something a year ago and then the same shit happened again, oh, nigga, you stole that shit.
Still stealing, yeah. So
why wasn't nobody like, oh, hold on, we got to get Candace away from, this person. So I had brought it up like, hold on, some shit happened before? Like, all I know about is what everybody forgave you for. And they were just like, oh, that was a lie. That was a lie from the pits of hell. My sister's dead. So what does that even mean?
Yes.
What does the pits of hell mean? So I just can't. If you half believe that what you did didn't even happen, then how can I even forgive you? I forgave you for nothing. Because you saying that what happened, what I saw. Basically, you saying who you believe, me or your lying ass eyes. Yeah. Like, I know what I saw.
Yes.
I know what I seen at 4 years old because the memory is stuck in my head. So I just don't, I literally don't.
Do you ever have dreams about it?
No.
No? Okay.
No. I don't have any dreams about it, but I vividly remember it.
Vividly. Okay. Yeah. And it plays back.
Yeah. I like 4 years old. That's the only memory that I have in that house.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.